Instillagel is a medicine. Instillagel is unique. It offers what no other product can in the UK gel market. Instillagel is a licensed medicine which has been delivering consistent results to clinicians and patients for more than 25 years. In the UK, licences for all medicines are issued by the MHRA, the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency. This government agency requires the highest standards of safety, quality and efficacy before they'll issue a licence to ensure each medicine works for the purpose intended. Instillagel is designed to be used as an anaesthetic and antiseptic lubricating gel and contains the medicinal ingredients lidocaine and chlorhexidine. It is the MHRA licensing system for medicines that guarantees Instillagel's quality, effectiveness and safety. It also ensures that corrective action can be taken quickly if needed. The amount of medicinal ingredients in a medicine must be within plus or minus 5% of that stated on the packaging to ensure the product works as intended. And every batch of a medicine has to be authorised and approved for sale by a qualified person so that each batch meets the required standard before it's released. These two legislative measures ensure the quality and effectiveness of medicines in the UK. Other lubricating gels on the market in the UK are medical devices, whether or not they contain anaesthetic or antiseptic medicinal ingredients. A medical device carries a CE mark, which is verified by a notified body. There are some 80 notified bodies across the EU, and it is the notified bodies rather than the actual medical devices that are monitored by each country's regulatory authorities, the MHRA in the UK and the equivalent agencies in other EU countries. Regulation for medical devices is not as strict as for medicines. For example, clinical trials are often not required before a new medical device is marketed. If a medical device contains medicinal ingredients, the levels of those ingredients are allowed to differ by more or less than 5% from the amount stated on the packaging when agreed with the notified body. Also, medical devices are required to achieve their main intended purpose by physical means. So apart from Instillagel, other lubricating gels should be used primarily for their lubricating properties. If a clinician is using another lubricating gel equally for its anaesthetic and or antiseptic action, they are using the product off-label and will be liable in the case of an adverse event. Liability also extends to using the product outside its instructions for use. The MHRA recently issued an alert on this matter. So when choosing which lubricating gel to use, there are important differences to consider in terms of safety, quality, effectiveness and liability.